I think to be humane is to treat everyone as a human. This means to say that everyone is treated equally, to be treated normally. The problem that exists now is not everyone's being treated when all of us have many differences in challenges that we face. This is what's going to lead us to my project, or my team's project. What we want to do is we want to help people who are uniquely challenged so that they feel normal again. To feel normal is to be able to communicate with them easily, for them to be able to access the certain opportunities that every human is being given. So the problems that we say that exist right now is that there's a lack of public awareness, or there's a facade of what people who are uniquely challenged have. The thinking that they already have enough welfare support or enough opportunities is something that is not true, and we need to break down that understanding that people have. This also means that these people who do not have opportunities have low self-esteem and their mentality is extremely challenged. So, did I skip a slide? Yeah. So our theme is just to bring back the sense of humanity that people have, but we're going to target a specific group of people, which is the deaf and dumb people. So how our objective is basically to spread this awareness and to let people exercise their rights, which means to access these opportunities, and second is for them to feel more welcome, because that is what being humane is all about. So, okay, so the kind of events that we want to have are of two types. The first is we want the students particularly to be able to communicate with these people, because we want to create an equal platform. So the kind of workshops that we want to have are those where we encourage people, or we teach people sign language. So how this is going to work is we try to make people learn a few songs or learn a few commands of the sign language so that they're able to communicate with these people and use it more often to treat everyone equally. The second is of our collaboration with different agencies. So this is with specialized groups, like for example, the NGOs that are affiliated with the Deaf and Dumb Society, so that they can come and help us to provide more expertise to teach people on how to handle these people, or how to give them a much more normal life and better access to opportunities. So our event works in two cases. The first case is if we are able to get the uniquely challenged people to come over as well, because the only way you can get them to come to UNITEN is through the bodies that are able to advertise towards them. If we can, then we are able to bridge the gap between students and the people as such. If not, at least we provide an opening for students to be able to learn about communicating with these individuals. So I think our marketing plan is pretty simple and quite standard, but what is more important is we want to use social media to a greater extent. So here's how we are different from most groups. Have you all heard of TikTok? So what we want to do is we want to use like sign language to like sing songs with the sign language, and people can use TikTok where the audios are being played and can use your video to showcase your ability to use sign language, and we want to make it a big thing. So our budget is going to be about, do we have a value? It's supposed to be about 10K. And our budget is going to be given to us from many NGOs that participate with us. We are working with companies that have the same vision in line to help people who are challenged uniquely. The main point of our project is we want to collaborate with people who have the same vision as us and give them the same opportunities. Thank you. Yeah, one question.
Anyone? I cannot ask question because I'm the BIC for this group. It's unfair.
Yeah.
It's unfair to them if I ask the question.
Anyone else?
No question, very good.
Okay,
Dr.
wait.
Dr. Farah has one question.
Oh, okay. I mean, sure.
Hi.
Hello.
Just want to get it clear.
Sure.
I think this is a good proposal.
Thank you.
It's a unique one from the rest that I saw just now. I just want to make sure that how is the event going to be implemented? Is it going to be implemented in UNITEN in a one day?
Okay, yeah. So my bad for time management, right? So how our event is supposed to go on is we're going to have a one-day event where we have probably in DSS, because what we plan to have is we plan to have booths with a couple of activities to engage people to live that life of what it is to not be able to communicate normally. So we're going to use DSS for a one-day project. That's how we plan to do it. Yeah.
Are you going to open it up to the outside of UNITEN as well?
Yeah, the same way how I told that our first case is if we could bring the deaf and dumb people as well. So we're going to open up to public as much as possible. The more amount of people we have, the more engagement. Yeah.
That's good. Thank you.
Thank you.